Ford Sports. It seems like in every series, you guys are able to answer critical runs at the best time in the fourth quarter. What do you think it says about the team's poise to be able to do that time after time again?
Just something we've been working on. Just bouncing back after runs, timeouts, locking back in. So thought we did a good job of just executing after they went on runs.
Right here in the front.
Jamal, what do you think is the key to keep this level like all in all the series in this playoff? Like how do you keep doing this like and you don't go down in the bad moments of the team?
Because we have a big goal in mind. You can't dwell on the negative. You know, if they're playing well, you gotta just do better and be in a better mind state to do it. You can't hang your head every time out. So I thought we did a good job. You know, after timeouts, just coming in locked in. No matter what they do, just executing and playing the way we play.
Are your knees okay?
Yeah. Thank you for asking.
Mike Singer, left side.
Jamal, Mike kind of struggled a little bit from the three-point line, but he impacted the game in a lot of different ways. What did you think of his night overall, and just the fact that he seems to have developed far more than just a jump shooter?
Yeah, I mean he's done amazing. Just have playing an all-around game. 12 boards, 14 points with basically only one or two threes. Getting to the rim, playing great defense, pursuing the ball. He's 6'10". He's doing more than just knocking down shots, and that's dangerous. And when he's doing that, he's helping us a lot. Just being on the wing, and even if he's not shooting well, he's going to keep shooting, and we're going to keep finding him.
Vince in the middle.
Hey Jamal, Vince Goodwill, Yahoo Sports. Much was made of Jokic not taking a lot of shots early, letting everybody else work themselves into the game, but it seems like he still plays with a lot of force and aggression. I was wondering, do you see a cumulative effect? Do you see opponents wear down over the course of games and series just because of how physical he is?
That's just the way he plays the game. If the teams are rolling, that's just how you play basketball. If everybody else is scoring, then there's no need to force it. He's a great passer, great at facilitating. They're digging, they're doubling, they're trying not to let him score. So he's just playing the game, and other guys are playing well. That's just the way he plays, just let the game kind of come to him.
Do you see the physical things where opponents down during the course of the game?
I mean, yeah, he's a heavy guy. So he's gonna get boards and rebound the ball and just be physical down there regardless. So even if he's not shooting well or not scoring, he's still a load down there.
Again in the middle. Same row.
Tony Jones from The Athletic. Jamal, you guys, seem to have an emphasis on trying to get points in the paint, trying to get duck-ins, things with Aaron, things with Michael, not trying to let them off the hook when they're playing small. Is that something that, was kind of pre-planned coming in, or was that just something to just playing the game?
Just playing the game.
Through the offense?
Playing the game, whoever's open, whoever has the mismatch. That's just the way we play. If it's not Yoke, it's AG set the tone today. Sometimes I set the tone, sometimes K's setting the tone. It could be anybody. And I thought AG just did a good job of trying to make an adjustment early in the game, just being tough down there and just being relentless. And I think that set the tone for us to start the game.
Fourth row on the right.
Hey, Jamal, Robert Littal, BSO. You guys are known probably more for your offense, but several times in the playoffs you've held elite scores and elite teams to under 100 points, and that doesn't really happen much in the NBA anymore. What do you take that success from, and do you feel like you guys don't get enough credit for your defense?
Yeah, I think we do a good job defensively, just flying around, being on the string, not just tonight, but all playoffs, all season. You can't be the number one seed with just offense. That's hard to do. So Yoke has great hands down there. KCP is aggressive. Bruce is one of the best defenders. AG's one of the best defenders. So we got a lot of guys, CB's, we don't think he's a rookie, so we got a lot of guys that can come in and impact the game on defense and do a lot better than you think.
Back left.
Jamal, Youngsuk, ESPN. You've talked about how it doesn't matter what defenses throw you guys have been ready and handled everything, but it just seemed like tonight was a perfect example of how you guys can win games in any form or fashion. Joker only takes 5 shots going through 3 quarters. Do you feel like you guys can win games in so many different ways?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we're just reading the game. If they take the pocket away, then we're looking somewhere else. If they take me away, then we're looking somewhere else. If you know what I'm saying, we're just trying to find the open man, find the best shot, find the mismatch, and I think we do that throughout the game. So it's hard to guard everybody instead of just one or two guys. We make you have to be locked in on defense throughout the game. And I think tonight was just a great example of it could be anybody's night and anybody's quarter, maybe not your quarter. So that's just Nuggets basketball.
Tim, again, back left.
Tim McMahon, ESPN. They mentioned Joker's 14 assists. You had 10. Why do you think the facilitating, the distributing was so effective for you two tonight?
Just ball movement. Playing Nuggets basketball is just the way we play. I don't know. Find the open man, hit the open man, take the open shot, and I think we do a good job of just keeping the ball hopping and during our offense, it doesn't get stagnant, so it's tough to guard, like I said, everybody instead of just one or two guys, and that's why the guys are getting open shots.
Again in the back left.
Jamal, Jake Shapiro, Denver Sports. Jamal, what did you learn about Mike as a person over the last year when you spent so much time together rehabbing?
Hard worker, loves basketball, dedicated. I don't think he gets enough credit for how well he's played through, how many injuries he's been through. We were out together for a while, and just to see him bounce back every time that he's been hurt, I think it's pretty impressive. And he's only getting better. So shout out to Mike. He's done a great job just having an all-around game. Even when he's not shooting well, he's impacting the game in different ways. And we're gonna need more of that. He's done a great job, not just this game, but all year of impacting the game.
On your right, Jamal.
Mark Kisela, Denver Post. The Heat during these playoffs had opened 3 straight series with road victories. How determined were you to protect the home court, and especially considering how hard this team worked to get home court? How much satisfaction do you take in the 9-0 record at home in the playoffs?
Have we lost game 1?
No.
Oh. I think we're doing a good job.
Second row here in the center.
Jamal, Andy Bailey with Bleacher Report. You have played over 10,000 minutes with Nikola Jokic. How did it feel to make your finals debut with him?
It was cool. Finals, Eastern Conference, first round, second round. We just want to win a championship. Doesn't matter what series. I think it's just fluent, beautiful basketball when we're just balls hopping and we're playing off each other. You can have a great game with only 5 shots until the fourth. It's just making reads on the basketball court. And I think that's what the beauty about this team is we have so many different weapons and so many different looks. Like I said, you got to guard everybody. It's Yoke dominated with until the fourth quarter, and it didn't even feel like it. So it's free flowing and it's a lot of fun.
We're going to do final 3 and 2 in the back, and then over here in the front.
Hey, Jamal in the back. Arash Madani, Sportsnet Canada. You talk about that free-flowing. You talk about the team buy-in. Just how much confidence does that give you? How much confidence do you think that gives so many of the other guys on the floor when everybody's kind of bought in this way?
Yeah, a lot of confidence. We had 8 new guys come to this team at the start of the year. I thought we did a great job of just building that chemistry and continuity, how we want to play. And everybody's buying in, and you can see this paying off. If we just play the right way, everybody stay patient, you're going to get good looks, get good shots. And, our core has been playing like this for years, from Mike to me to Yoke. Mike, we've been doing this for a while. Our timing is great, and our pace is great. So I think it's just almost natural the way we play. In our reads, it's not stagnant offense. It's not a set offense. If something else is open, we play it through. And it's nice to make reads like that during the game instead of just running a set play and trying to just go through the motions. You know what I'm saying?
Standing in the back right.
Hi, Jamal from China Migu. The Heat likes to switch up the defense, man to zone, zone to man. What kind of preparation have we been done to solve this problem pretty well tonight?
Yeah, they did a great job of just juggling up the game, zone, press, man, double, no double. We knew they were going to do that. That's how they play, and that's how they win games, just being relentless in that sense. And, I think they had an 8-0 run to start the fourth. And, we just locked back in and took care of the ball. And, found the best shot. I think once we do that, once we play the way we play, it doesn't really matter what the other team does. So a lot of the focus is on ourselves and not turning the ball over and giving them one shot.
Vinny, last question, second row.
Vinny Benedetto with the Denver Gazette. Jamal, you got going, it seemed like, with some pretty easy buckets. Do you chalk that up to the size advantage you had, or was it just Yoke finding you off cuts or something else?
No, those are sets. We're making reads. Like I said, we're just making reads. If I'm not open, somebody else is open if I cut, you know what I'm saying? So just making reads, playing basketball, and, had 9 days off, so got to show off my little left leg over there.
Thank you, Jamal.
All right, yo.
Aaron Gordon will be next.